Hey guys, it's JQ Crafty. Welcome to day 27 for 30 Days of Sketches with Cristy from Cristy's Beautiful Life 8 and Scraptember 21. Today we had the lovely sketch you just saw. I've got these 3 photos of my niece playing at our house. She literally couldn't decide what to play with, so I took pictures of her doing one thing, then another thing, then another thing. So my title is going to be something along those lines because our prompt today is a long title, so I gotta make room for a really long title. I think I'm going to try and use up whatever I have left of my Product Focus Friday and what I called my kit for this month, which is just a hodgepodge of leftovers. There's a lot of it left, but I think I'm going to try and use up as much of it as I can. So I'm going to see what I have left and see what I can pull together. This is going to be going up late, but that's okay. So yeah, let's get started. So it doesn't end up being the sketch exactly, but I took the idea of what the sketch is and changed it to fit with what I had because I'm trying to use up more of the stuff that is in my hodgepodge of a kit. So I happen to have this pattern paper. I think it's an Teresa Collins, I believe. And, you know, it's my niece. She's a little girl. The photos are just kind of, there's no real, like, color to pick up on. She's in white, so I figured I can pretty much do whatever I want. I mean, it's not the most, like, very coordinated page, but I like it, and it speaks to her. It does. So I just tore that at whatever I could angle to get the most out of it, to almost get the diagonal look. And now I'm just going to create a giant cluster in the center of the 3 photos. I'm going to use up some of these acetate overlays that I have from one of the older kits I had from the scrap room. I don't remember which one at the moment, but it was just all part of my it's kind of just like a leftover kit that I've been using this month. I'm going to use those all up just to get them used up, and some of them you can't even see. Oh yeah, the one you can barely even, you can't even see it anymore. Just basically it's behind the photos. But just trying to figure out what I want to do. So I backed the photos, 2 of the photos in that it's just a generic American Crafts paper that I got from Joann's that has the heart paper or print on it, and then one in the bright pink because I decided with this dark maroon background I'm going to bring in some more pinks and whites, and that's just going to be kind of the color tone with some pops of aqua here and there, but nothing like major. And then we're just going to focus on the black, white, and pink and white kind of motif. So I am creating that like center cluster. It's just much bigger than the one in the sketch, but it's fine. We're still going to follow the same principles. We're going to put clusters kind of on the diagonal above and below the photos, and with the long title, I actually decided, if you already probably saw me do it, the branding strip was a very nice phrase, and it's technically a long title, so I cut it up so it will fit better. It just says, "She is beautiful, softened at the edges, and tempered with a spine of steel." And it just speaks to how gentle and strong she is. So, and these are just photos of her basically not knowing what to play with when she's at my house. I don't remember if I already talked about this, but whenever she comes over, we just have so many toys that she doesn't. Just because I have a boy and he's older, so there's just different toys, always kids like different toys at a different place. It's always super exciting. She has now since inherited some of those toys that she's playing with in these photos, but because she loved them so much. But yeah, she just couldn't sit still, was playing with one thing, then another thing. It was just fun to see her play with all the stuff that we had in our basement, and she loved every second of it. And Auntie, can I color? Auntie, I do this. Auntie, and she's just so cute and so active. So these are just 3 random photos of her playing at our house. That's basically it. So I'm taking these leaves that I had from Creative Cuts Club, I think. I don't remember which one because they got taken out of the package with all the cut files, but I think it's one that I've used up. I want to say it's a February one because there's all pink sequins in there. Which I'm also going to use on the page. And then also some random ephemera bits in there. There's this cute little tag that I'm going to tuck on the right side. There's that house that I tucked up on the top, and that is the turquoise color. And then I'm using these Simple Stories florals as much as I can, whatever I have left of the pink and yellow, or pink and white, some of the stickers, some of the ephemera pieces, and then couple of the other stickers I'll use as well, just kind of scatter around. But I really like the way it comes together. Otherwise, it's not too crazy. And then I will stick down a bunch of sequins on the diagonal as well, on the upper left and the lower right. And just to bring a little bit more of that turquoise in, I thought I was going to use that hexagon that I stuck that was also in in my Creative Cuts Club kit. Just like I said, there were just a few ephemera pieces, but I end up not liking that because it's too just turquoise. So I find a circle sticker that kind of nestles where I have the title better off the simple story sheet, and that says sweet, and it's like a turquoise flower and then a yellow butterfly, but it's got the wood and kind of brings that in from some other elements like the gingham heart that I put up on the left. And yeah, just kind of one of those hodgepodge pages, like just random things I picked that I had, put it on, make it work. That's it. So I hope you enjoy. Sorry, this voiceover is very odd. I'm trying to get caught up on all my layouts that I hadn't done for 30 days of sketches. So day 27 is done now. So be prepared. You'll probably see a bunch of them today and tomorrow. I'm hoping to get them all done actually today on the 30th, but I might wait and post some of them tomorrow so you're not bombarded with like, I think 6 pages or 6 videos. So maybe we'll do a few today and then a few tomorrow. Maybe some on Saturday too, just to get them all done. But there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure if you haven't seen everybody else who's playing along, check out down below. I'll have them linked if I have their direct link. Otherwise, it will be their channel. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm getting really close to the 1,000 mark. I'm almost in the 900s. I just need 100 and so many people. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you that have already subscribed. And yeah, I will see you at the next video. Thanks. Bye.